beginnings that reach the world with the two hands of the gospel. Reverend Suliasi Kurulo, President and founder of Christian Mission Fellowship International, an international movement based in Fiji, has ministered to over 70 nations in conferences, churches, conducted mass evangelistic meetings throughout the Pacific, Asia, Africa, USA, Latin America, and Europe. Christian Mission Fellowship International exists to exalt the Lord Jesus Christ through praise and worship amongst the unreached peoples groups of the Pygmies of Rwanda, the Maasai and Wasi tribe of Tanzania, the Lakinakinai people in the highlands of Vanuatu, and people living in the rubbish dump sites of Phnom Penh City, Cambodia. The gospel was proclaimed into the lives of the unreached peoples group through climbing mountains in the Koyo tribe of the Solomon Islands and providing them with a wind-up radio to hear the gospel. CMF International missionaries crossed rivers 57 times to reach the Lakinakinai people in Vanuatu. The gospel was also taken by horseback and through door-to-door evangelism. Missionaries had to travel by helicopters to reach and proclaim the gospel to people who are known as forest dwellers in Madagascar. CMF International has also involved itself through church mobilization, in working together with other churches to proclaim the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ in Venezuela, Honduras, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, El Salvador, Colombia, which are nations of Latin America. World Harvest Broadcast Television, live streaming, and Harvest Times are also one of the most powerful tools CMF International has been utilizing to proclaim the gospel from Fiji to the rest of the world. CMF International has also trained and discipled unreached peoples groups in cell group meetings. In Madagascar, CMF International missionaries have trained and equipped 77 pastors and evangelists who have now planted 1,500 churches in the rainforest. Church planting courses in Fiji are in correlation with the Oral Roberts University in terms of strategies and structures in the proclamation of the gospel. In Africa, CMF International have established more than 500 churches. With these, CMF International has provided education into the community. Christian Mission Fellowship Primary School in Fiji, providing a temporary shelter for education in the Lakinakinai village of Vanuatu, distributing of uniforms to the children of the Pygmies in Rwanda, and providing educational materials to more than 300 Koyo children in the Solomon Islands. Christian Mission Fellowship International has developed a loving and caring relationship through global compassion into the lives of people in need, such as housing the Pygmies in Rwanda, clothing the Koyo people in the Solomon Islands, feeding in the rubbish dump sites of Phnom Penh City, Cambodia, the drilling of fresh drinking water boreholes amongst the Maasai and Wasi tribe of Tanzania, distributing of maize and ungali to people who have not eaten for days in Kenya, free wheelchair distribution in Fiji and Zanzibar, and meeting the orphanage felt needs in Congo and in Kenya. Putting world mission as its priority, CMF International has now established 2,500 churches in 100 nations, gathering and preserving the harvest.